What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we are going to talk about every Harry Potter set retiring at the end of 2023. So I absolutely hate the Harry Potter theme. I think it is not a good investment. I think if you want to lose money, yeah, invest in some of these sets. There's just no potential to make money. Every year you might get one or two sets that do really, really well, or potential to do really, really well, but all the other sets are massively overpriced, mass produced, and typically re-releases, meaning they remade the set from previous years, and that ultimately drives down values of previous sets. And then in the future they'll re-release another set. This is typical with Harry Potter. It's it's a massive problem that Lego has because none of the Harry Potter sets have been selling for the past 3 years, I'd say. They're they're always, well, typically re-released, and then they always come with the same figures. Figures are what drive sets. That's typically what a lot of people want. A good figure can make a terrible set really, really good in the future in retirement. But with Harry Potter, you just have massive amounts of the same figure. Every set has a different version of Harry or a re-release of Harry and or Hermione or whatever other figure. There's not a ton of figures in the Harry Potter world, so you have a limited amount. So you get the same in each set, and that is what ultimately brings down the price of all these sets. And then Lego will typically overcharge for what a set is worth and allow people just do not want to purchase it. So I absolutely hate this theme. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinion on it, whether you agree, have you made money on Harry Potter sets? But I thoroughly believe going forward, you might get one or two sets and that's it. I think it needs to be replaced, and I think it should be replaced by Lord of the Rings because that's an army building theme and it's a massive world, and there's a lot of variations that you could do with that theme. So let's dive into it, and please comment down below. So we're going to take a look at a few sets previously. Older Harry Potter sets did pretty decent, but any newer sets just have been doing absolutely terrible. And I'm trying to emphasize this because a lot of YouTubers are pushing the Harry Potter theme because they did really, really good with sets in the past. And those are just old timers, boomers, and we need to get away from that mind mentality and come to the realization that it the the user base is just not there anymore. A lot of the fans and people that were buying these sets are no longer purchasing them simply for the fact of politics. Where I'm not going to discuss anything politics related on this channel, but a lot of their and fans are no longer in the picture buying these sets for whatever reason. Again, we're not going to discuss that, and that ultimately hurts this theme. So 2018, you've got Harry Potter and Hedwig. Brickheads seem to do really well because we don't have a lot of releases of Brickheads. Typically, the first ones out the gate do really, really well. Sometimes other ones, variations, do pretty well. But besides the Brickheads, you need to pay attention to 2018 and beyond. So we've got 2018. I believe it retired in 2020. And this one is exactly like a set that's currently out. So take a look at the price. We've got $20 Gringwald's Escape, and it's currently valued at $20. That is, that just speaks enough. So I do not purchase any low valued sets in Harry Potter. If I do, it's because I have maybe a store credit and I just want to take a big gamble just in case, which I'll explain with the set that I'm going to talk about in a few minutes. Whomping Willow, 2018, probably released or retired 2020. Value of $70, retail value of $70, and then the current value is $75. And again, they made a set exactly like this the following year, and it just destroys this set. And then the set going forward, no one wants to purchase because they fear they're going to get another version. And I remember a ton of people talking about the Whomping Willow, how they were buying it, and they just lost a ton of money. We've got item number 75954, the Hogwarts Great Hall. I think the set was pretty awesome. I think it's a awesome looking set and comes with a decent amount of figures. It's retail for $100. Its current value is $108. And this probably retired in 2020. Let's just double check that. 2021. So that is horrible. And I hope you're just seeing a trend. Any newer sets will not do well. And like the Forest Umbridge Encounter, retail value $30. The current value 31. It's just all these sets are going to do pretty terrible. So let's dive into it and take a look at what sets are currently out. For Privet Drive, $80 price point. Nobody has been buying this set. Investors do not want this set. I've watched a lot of videos. I talk to a lot of investors. I'm in investors groups. I have investor friends. And we just avoid Harry Potter except for one or two sets. Like I said, we're going to talk about that more in a few minutes. But this price point is just insane. And this is what Lego has been doing with the Harry Potter theme. They just are so high, it turns people off. And they re-release sets. And how many times do you want a Harry Potter figure? Like, nobody wants 100 figures. And that's the ultimate demise of this theme. And it just shows in each set. And the previous sets that I just showed you, it's going to be a terrible investment. So this one, Hogwarts Polyjuice Potion Mistake, has been out for a while and it's been on sale. I believe it's been $15.99. So this set is a wild card. I don't think it will do well simply because of how heavily invested this is. Everyone is investing in it for the gold Harry Potter. So I will say that I picked up 3 because I had some Kohl's cash and they didn't have any other sets available. So I took a gamble just because of the gold figure. But I ultimately believe this set is going to be a dud. And there's going to be so many that this figure just isn't really going to be worth anything. And like I said, how many different variations of Hermione, Harry, and Ron do you want? It's just a bad investment. So I am giving this a pass. The Hogwarts Magical Trunk comes with a decent amount of characters, but for $65, this has not been selling. And it's been on clearance at my Walmarts for a long time. I think it was $43, and people just pass it up. It doesn't really fit into the universe. It's clever how they did it. I absolutely love this set personally, but investing wise, no, avoid this set. And it goes without saying, if you see massive discounts, like if this set was $20, yeah, I would pick one up or pick up a few and hope to sell it for $40. So just keep that in mind. You're probably not going to see massive discounts like that, which still ultimately, even if it was $40, it's a pass, an absolute pass. So the Hogwarts Carrigan Thestrals, again, like I said, this set of the variation came out earlier, and it was $20 and currently selling for $30, I think. This is an ultimate pass. If the set wasn't released with the Thestrals before, then there might be a potential to earn $10 to $20, but pass. Hogwarts Courtyard Serious Rescue. This is just an awful set for $50. Not sure what Lego was thinking. There's no way people are going to make money on this. I would be shocked if this goes up in price. So this is a pass. The Ministry of Magic. This is actually a pretty decent set because of how many minifigs, but $100 again. Lego has made a mistake. they're mispricing all of these sets, and they're just not selling. And this is why this set has been on sale since it came out. So this is a massive pass. Investors aren't buying it. People for personal use aren't buying it. So that's just a bad, bad sign. Next up is the Professors of Hogwarts. This is a great set. I absolutely love this set, but I'm going to avoid it simply for the fact that all of these characters will be released individually at some point. I would bet money on it, so it's a pass, but I absolutely love it personally. 12 Grimmauld Place, $120. It's a pass. Just absolute pass. The Gryffindor House Banner. So, any of the house banners, there is maybe some potential to earn some money. They're on sale right now. I could see maybe earning $10 on house banners, but beyond that, I don't think there's much potential beyond maybe $10 to $15. The Slytherin, same thing. All the house banners, there might be, but I'm not going to risk it, and you shouldn't either. The Harry Potter Advent Calendar, this is an absolute garbage set. For $44, it's ridiculous. Never purchase any Advent Calendars. Advent Calendars do horrible. They always go on massive sales right out the gate because they don't sell at Christmas time. And then you'll see another sale beyond that. I have seen Advent Calendars at Aldi's for $5. That's how bad these sets are. No one wants them. And I will probably never purchase an Advent Calendar. So we got Hedwig. This is the set that will do amazing in retirement. Like I said, there's always one or two. Hedwig is that set. It is, well, one, Hedwig is loved by all. It's priced properly. For $40, this is the only set that I think is priced accurately. And it's a Barnes & Noble exclusive. So that means there's going to be less overall, but this has been out for 3 years. They extended a lot of these. I picked up 100 of these a year ago. So to have it extended really kind of messed up my plans, and it messed up a lot of people's plans. But ultimately, I see this selling for double, maybe $80, $60 to $80 at some point in its retirement. It will take a lot longer since it's been out for 3 years, but this is the set that is awesome. And Fawkes just retired, so those two go together. Then you've got the Hungarian Horntail that has been doing so bad, but once these all retire, I think people will want to get them all, and Hedwig will be the most popular. And yeah, it's just a good price. It's an exclusive, and it's a loved character. No doubt in my mind, I think we're going to see at least double in profit one day. So, I appreciate you watching this video. I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. I am still hoping that one day they replace Harry Potter because we just need a better theme. Harry Potter is done. And Lego is probably seeing that each year. So, as always, do your own research, have some fun, make some money. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.